we're going to set up for restorative fish pose. Now you can make it deeper by bringing the first block on the medium or even the high setting and the second block on the medium or the high setting. So that'll be a much bigger back bend. If you want something softer, low setting for the block and probably medium setting for your head. You have to be willing to kind of play around with it to see what feels the best in your own body. And you want to make sure that the first block is along the shoulder blades just above your floating rib cage. So a lot of your ribs and shoulder blades will be supported, but you don't want it poking into the part of your waistline where the ribs stop and it gets a little fleshy there. It's just not comfortable. And then the second block should support your head really nicely. Now, some people are fine with releasing the head all the way back, which would be closer to what a true fish pose would be. If I place hands behind my head and support my head, I can actually facilitate that. It's very deep. So if you're just starting out and you haven't done a lot, this might feel a little too deep. Otherwise, support the back of your head with the block so that your neck really can be a little more neutral, and we're emphasizing opening of the chest. Turn your palms to face up, which helps to roll the front of your shoulders open. And legs can be in any position you like. I know a lot of you like soles of the feet together, knees open to start with the hip opening. This also gives you a deeper back bend in your lower back. So if your lower back tends to be tweaky, I would do constructive rest. Knees together, feet wide, because legs long in a traditional Shavasana also can give you a deep back bend in your lower back. Now, the reason why we inhale in general in a yoga practice on a back bend is that your body's in a position that you're expanded, and so your lungs are more open to receive a deeper inhale. You can always play around with inhaling and exhaling the opposite way. That's a fun thing to do in a yoga practice. But traditionally, we use this more facilitated opening to invite a deeper breath in. So today, as you inhale, imagine that your breath is driving right down to the middle of your collarbones, that notch between your collarbones, and let your inhale expand your lungs, your collarbones get wider, the sides of the ribs get wider. You'll feel an expansion, back body, side body, and through the sternum heart center. Pause at the top, feeling the fullness of your breath in this part of your body. And when I say pause, hold your breath in for a beat or two. That's called kumbhaka or breath retention. And you can exhale out of your mouth or through your nose, whatever feels more conducive to a letting go. The trick is, as you inhale, pause, feel the expansion of your lungs, which live from collarbones to low back ribs, the expansion of the ribs themselves, a sense of your shoulders rolling open and your chest expanding. Can you keep this feeling of expansion even as you do an exhale, which is the opposite? The exhales are all about folding in and contraction. Inhaling, opening. I like to move my breath all the way through my arms down into my hands to facilitate that big opening idea. Pause. Exhale out of your mouth or through your nose. Continue the breath. Now, if you'd like to work a little deeper, 2 ways to work deeper. Same inhale with a pause. I'm not changing the breath. Keeping your chest wide open as you exhale, start to draw your lower belly in towards your spine, and you might even find that you can lift your low belly up a little bit towards the bottom of your rib cage. So this will deepen the process of your breath. And will also give you some abdominal tone and massage for your abdominal organs, so good for digestion and elimination. And to deepen the work of the shoulders, you can reach your arms, hold opposite elbows, and let your arm bones drop back behind the second block, not forcing or pushing your arms to get anywhere, just allowing gravity to open you a little more deeply. You might move your head a little bit side to side to make sure your neck is okay. And return to inhale, pause. Exhale with or without toning your belly. We'll do 3 full cycles of breath here, and then we'll change the position of the arms again. Good. On your next inhale, lift your arms back up. Change which elbow is on top. Exhale your arms back behind you, unless you're skipping this part. And we've got about 3 full inhales with pause. Exhale, low belly toning, or skipping the low belly toning and focusing on softening here. Now, when you do an inhale with the pause, one other thing that sometimes comes up is you'll notice some tension in some of the accessory muscles of breathing. So you might notice that your upper back or your neck or the top of your shoulders feels a little tight when you inhale and pause. If you're getting that feedback, on your exhale, ask your body to soften anywhere you're noticing tension. Take one more breath in. And one more breath out. Release your arms back down by your side. Take a moment. Let go of the breath. Feel your body. Notice if there's any shift or change. Great. Bring your legs to constructive rest. If it's okay, keep the blocks for now. We'll move them in a moment, but I want to give you a counterbalance to this deep back bend. You'll reach your right arm up behind you, pretty straight. Your palm is facing the sky. That's an easier rotation probably. If you'd like to deepen the work here, turn your thumb out and your pinky in like you're going to put the palm of your hand down. Your fingertips will probably come down, but probably not the palm of your hand because of the elevation of your shoulder. So that becomes a little deeper work. Let your left arm move out of your way. We're only going to the left. Exhale, 2 knees to the left. You can turn your head to the left as well. Inhale is center. Just to your left. Exhale, 2 knees to your left. Head turns to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, 2 knees to the left. Head turns to the left. Inhale, center. 3 more times. Hold 2 knees to the left. If you want to deepen the work, take your left foot on top of your right knee. Now, bring your fingertips to your third eye, like right above your eyebrows. Just lightly rest your fingertips on your forehead. As you inhale, widen your elbows back behind you. As you exhale, bring your elbows towards you. As you inhale, widen for a nice lymphatic flush through the armpits and a little deeper opening here for the chest and the shoulders. Inhale to open. Exhale to close 2 more times. Opening both arms into a soft T, hang out here, turn your head to the left. If you want a little more work, bring your hands right by your temples now. Exhale, lift up off of the blocks. You'll still be on the bottom block, obviously, and do slow pulses. Focus on squeezing right rib cage to right hip. Slow pulses. We have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4. You might be getting a nice little massage around your left shoulder blade with the edge of the block. 2, 1. Come back to your soft twist. If you took the ab work, return your head to the left. We're here for 2 more breaths. If your foot is on top of your knee, unhook, come through center. Take a moment, take a breath. Left arm is going to reach up and over alongside your blocks and your ears. Check it out. How does it feel? Usually one shoulder is tighter than the other for various reasons. If you can go deeper, turn your palm down, so thumb out, pinky in, fingertips flat. And exhale, 2 knees to the right, head to the right. Great. Inhale is center. Exhale, 2 knees to the right, head to the right. Inhale is center. Exhale. You got it. We have 3 more. Keep checking in with how you feel, so you feel empowered to go deeper or to pull back a little bit. Hold the pose to the right. If you want a little more hip opening, right foot on top of the left knee usually will deepen the pose for a gentle adjustment. Head stays to the right. Breathe along your left side body. Relax your left shoulder blade as much as you can, meaning you're not trying to do anything with it. Turn your head to neutral if you're ready for a little more activity. Bring your fingertips to your third eye center. Inhale, open your elbows. Exhale, close. A really soft work for your upper back and your chest, and movement through the armpits where we have some of those lymphatic nodes. The lymph system likes slow, soft movement. 2 more times. Let your arms soften back out to the T. Turn your head to the right if you're skipping the abdominal work, or bring your fingers to your temples. Exhale, lift off of your blocks. You'll be just on the edge of your right block underneath your right shoulder blade. Slow pulse. Squeeze left rib cage to right hip. Small, slow, steady, navel to spine for 4, 3, 2, and we have another 8, total of 16. Come on back, relax down, turn your head to the right again. Take 2 breaths, invite a real letting go here. Turn to your right side, slowly sit up.